It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I know you're not that, Cole. I've always known that you're not that. But I have the amulet for you. Would you like to try it on?
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here.
Okay.
We need someplace that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets.
We did, yeah.
Excellent. May I?
Of course.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Okay. If Cole is sure. Cole, do you want to do this?
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
No, they can't.
Ah!
What was that?
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Magic.
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
You know, Varric, you bring up a good point. I'm not gonna lie. You bring up an excellent point right about now. I mean, he has a human form. He's not a spirit or a demon. He's Cole. He's very unique. We love that about Cole, but very unique.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter.
Yes, you do.
Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There.
Where?
That way.
Okay. So I guess we're off hunting now, shall we?
It appears we have something to find. Again.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me?
Of course.
All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Honestly, I agree with Varric on this. He came all the way through the veil, assumed a human form, tried to live like a human. And everything. Maybe he doesn't want to be a spirit anymore. Maybe he wants to change.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone.
There you go with that again.
We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Agreed.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
Yes, I think so. Cole?
You.
Him? What happened?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
Cole?
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop!
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
I think, but I also don't think that I understand what's going on. Could somebody explain it to me?
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead?
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate.
Oh, Cole.
They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Had to have been.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Options? Anybody? Can we talk about this a little bit? Somebody explain it a little bit more. Because I feel like that's a good idea.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate. Captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
Not at all.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit. Likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly. And all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Okay. So, Solus, what do you think?
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
Good point.
You don't. A spirit can.
And Varric, what do you think?
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
True.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
I don't know. I mean, Cole spent this long trying to be a human, trying to help. I don't know if he can go back to being a spirit. I don't know if he'd be happy going back to being just a pure spirit at this point. I think he needs to grow. I think he needs to spread his proverbial wings at this point.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me.
All right.
All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Then pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No!
Ah!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
Are we sure about that?
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
I have no idea. If you can figure that out, let me know.
If you ever find the answer to that question, do let me know.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
Agreed. Varric? Do you have a friend visiting, or...?
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or... what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
It's very, very nice to meet you, Bianca. Friend of Varric's, are you?
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
I have. Numerous times. In fact, we somewhat live together, as odd as that might sound. You two look very nervous, though, which in turn makes me very nervous.
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
Oh?
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Good. I was hoping that that would get leaked, and then that would be something that we'd have to deal with. 100% was worried about that. Do we know who leaked the location?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
Okay.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Right. True. At the same time, though, I'd like to know who leaked it to make sure they didn't leak other information. But anyways, wasn't that Tig all the way in Kirkwall? So, like, isn't that something that we'd have to go to Kirkwall to deal with?
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the Free Marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further.
Oh.
In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
That's fair. Is that their only way in, or...?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Okay. So we should probably go and shut this down, huh? Because that sounds kind of important.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help.
Thanks.
Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all.
No, not at all.
Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Okay. You know what the really nice part about having to do this Tig thing for Varric is? A, it sounds like it's going to be a whole heaping amount of trouble, which, I mean, to be real, I'm actually really excited to see what ends up happening. Because for once, it's not, I mean, it's kind of me in the shit, but it's not me in the shit in the same way. But also, I do know that Dorian needed us to handle Venatori over here, and we can do that now. Are these guys gonna... Yeah. Really? You're still here? We handled you. Like, 100% handled you. Stay handled. I don't want to talk about... Why are they always like this? Okay. Something about the bodies. But, from calculations, aka the scouts that have been around, I think right there. You can hear him muttering from, all the way up top. Hello? Listen, I was told you're doing very, very, very naughty things. So, I'm here to deal with that. Pretty much. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm here for. No! Don't touch me! Okay, good. Done. Where are you going? Where are you? Hello? Stop! Don't leave. Thank you. Is this it? No, oh, no. We never dealt with the mage. Just his bodyguards. Whoops. Where did he go? What just happened? Okay. Glad that worked out for everybody. All right, Dorian, we handled that. So I guess then the next thing is to go meet up with Bianca. Varric, which way is this Tig? I kind of know the hinterlands. I kind of don't. I'm feeling very lost right now. A little bit. Kind of, sort of. Definitely 100% lost. Wait, isn't this... Really? I was about to say, isn't this kind of sort of the area where we met Blackwall? But I got rudely interrupted by a whole bunch of bandits. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't realize we still had such a bandit problem. Oh, there's more. There's 100% more. Okay. Hi. No, please stop. Thank you. Good. Good, good. You too. Fantastic. Done. All right. Now can I go or say what I was going to say, which was, this reminds me of where we met Varric. Ooh, elf fruit. Which I actually, did I say Varric? I meant to say Blackwall. This, right across the way, right? That's where we met Blackwall that one time? Like when we picked him up sounds weird, but that's essentially what we did. Rescue him? Can you say rescue? It really wasn't a rescue. He didn't need to be rescued. But, found him, met him. Met him probably is the right word for that, yeah. But is this it over here? Well, this area is actually quite pretty. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh. Wait, they concealed an entrance to a Tig behind a waterfall? That's actually really smart. Like, really, really smart. You know what I mean? Let's do... Is there... Oh, my goodness. So you were just, what, waiting? Are you guys the ones peddling the red lyrium? Because we can't allow that. We literally, legitimately cannot allow or afford it. Like, red lyrium costs a lot in that there's a lot of shit that goes with it. Okay. Ready to go in?
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta.
Yeah.
Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
And red lyrium smuggling more than that.
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
What?
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Talking to us. Right. Yeah. I think I kind of heard about that. You know about what red lyrium does and all that?
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Ah, okay. And then, I've been pondering this question the whole way through. But how did you find this place?
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
I can only imagine. All right. I guess we should get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, this place is... Where did you go? Was there something? Never mind. I don't even want to know. This place is sufficiently creepy.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
Has
What was
to be.
it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, it's pretty creepy. It's actually creepy but cool. Look at the way, like... How did we not have a scout that, like, climbed to the top of something and, like, looked down and saw this? I feel like I should talk to Liliana about that, because that seems like we have a hole in the operation if we didn't really know more about this. Or
Get up, you
Oh,
lazy son.
hi. I mean, maybe we didn't. I didn't know. Because, like, the Inquisitor didn't need to. What was that? Everyone? What was that? Was that bad? It sounded bad.
Goodbye.
Yeah. You don't sound like you're... Oh, you know, thank you. No, where are you going? Come back. Okay, good. No? No, okay, he's gone too now. All right. What's down here? Oh, they make the worst noises. Is this what I need? I don't know. It's a big door, though. Big, scary door of sorts. No. All right. Maybe we need to get in through the other side? From what I've read of the deep roads, it's, where did you come from? I just murdered all your friends. How did that... I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna throw daggers. From what I've read, though, there's a lot of, like, you can only get in this way and leave this way kind of doors. So that should be fun. Let's hope we don't get lost and stuff like that. More of you. Hi! Thank you very much. Now this. No. More doors. I gotta open these after. Somebody remind me. Like, I can't not, you know, because they're there. Was there a door over here that I just saw? This is a door without a door. So that's not a throne, is it? Because if so, it's weird. We should be secure enough from the outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower. Okay, good. Good. Oh. Can I break that?
Might be more my thing.
Nope. Definitely my thing. Just stuff. Nothing, like, super important. Okay. Old. So if anybody wants to go through and, like, explore, like, dig through it, they're more than welcome to. I don't need any of that. Is there more?
So this is what you do now?
What?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of caves. We're really not a big fan usually
Want
of
me
caves.
to handle that?
Nah, I got it. Thanks, Varric. Yeah, we're not really like cave sorts of people usually. Whoa. Okay. Anything on the desk? Series of notes. Stop wasting time on that damn door. I don't care what's behind it. Mechanisms broken. First of all, this place could be a trade post. They said they'll use their imagination and knives. That kind of terrifies me. First Liska, now Brenor caught him trying to steal some of the product just a little bit just to keep. Nug shit. Wait! Dwarves really just come out and say nug shit? I didn't know that. We don't normally say that, you know, amongst the Dalish kind of thing. It's not really like, but that's I gotta remember that. Trying to make a little extra on the side. Okay. So it sounds like they're having smuggling problems. Whether this is for normal lyrium or red lyrium, I couldn't say, but it 100% sounds like they're having smuggling issues.
Darkspawn.
Which makes me
We may
happy.
be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
Once or twice? Like, I feel like you've casually mentioned it a few times. But not too often. Oh, no. Bull, you got that one? I'm gonna go for this one. I almost fell off the ledge. I survived, though. Didn't know your Inquisitor was that good at that, did you? Okay. Is that everything? What's down? I hate when darkspawn die. What's in here?
Here, let me try.
No, I got it. If I need help, I'll let you know, though. I think I got this one. This door is cool, but huge. Wait, really? Just like one of those... Okay. I know somebody at Skyhold who's going to be very, very happy to get a delivery of this. Anything else? Just a big room with a sarcophagus, which is actually kind of terrifying. It's somebody's burial chamber, and I just took their mosaic piece. Is that bad luck? Oh no, you're bad luck! I took a mosaic piece and a darkspawn showed up.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Okay, I sense some kind of weird flirting going on. I'm gonna ignore it, because that seems safe. Very, very safe. For all parties, and by all parties I mean, oh my gosh, you're a big guy.
Coming
Me.
up through here.
Someone should do something about that.
Right? I guess we would be those people, huh? No, you stop it. You're very large. No offense, right? Like, how do you get that tall? How do they make Darkspawn that tall? That's incredible. Thank you. Please don't hit me. I'm sensitive. Thank you. I appreciate your niceness in my time of need. Dead. All right, let me handle this. Is that everything? Everyone? Yes, good. Whew.
Let's hope that holds the Darkspawn back.
It better. It better hold them back. I don't want to have to come back and do this again.